Well, you got two Russians on the boat. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, I'm 100% confident.
Oh, hey!
Hey!
Hi everyone. We're back on the water. We've had some really good diving yesterday on the Tankari, but today we are doing something a little bit different. So this is actually probably about 10 years maybe in the making. So we are going out searching for the wreck of the Hoelian, which is about 40 k's offshore. On the boat we've got the trusty Russian Rus, and we've got Dave, who is running his boat for us and making this happen. You would sort of think searching for a wreck of Sydney would be easy, just going to be boats everywhere. I mean, how hard can it be finding a boat to go out 40 k's offshore and finding a shipwreck? Well, you'd be surprised how difficult it is. So yeah, so a huge thanks to Dave for going through the effort of going out. It's going to probably take us about maybe an hour and a half to get out there, depending on the conditions. It's been pretty flat and there's no wind to speak of. We're in Pittwater at the moment. As you can see, it's gorgeous day. There's absolutely no wind at the moment in here. So we're hoping it's going to be like this as soon as we get out outside. I'll obviously do some filming over there. But yeah, so the plan is to get out. We've got marks, we've got our magnetometer, which we're going to drag behind the boat, and hopefully we can find the sucker. So anyway, I will see you once we're out on the out wide. So we are off to the wreck of the Valiant at the moment. As we get out of the heads, it's still down, but the idea is we're going to calibrate the magnetometer on the Valiant, so we've got obviously a known mark, and then we're going to proceed out towards the Hoelian, which will be a little while. So a bit of cloud around, rain or anything like that. A metre of southerly swell. A little choppy over here at the moment, but I think we should be alright. Anyway, we'll see how we go. So we're just over the Valiant at the moment, trying to scan it. We put the fish, which is, as you can see down there, in the water. It's been calibrated. It picks up metal, so that's all good. We're just trying to sort out the depth sounder to make sure that we're actually picking up the wreck before we go out. But we should be heading out wide fairly shortly. Well, you got two Russians on the boat. What could possibly go wrong?
Two Russians with no idea what they're doing.
Yeah, Dave is not looking very confident, are you, Dave?
Yeah, I'm 100% confident.
Right.
I couldn't be any more confident, and no, I'm not going to strip out of my outfit.
Oh, it's a bit bumpy. Hey, we've got the bumps. Alright, so we calibrated. We've got a whole bunch of birds over here. What do we got here? Albatrosses. No, albatrosses. Whatever they're bloody called. So when we went out yesterday, we had a lot of dolphins. We actually had two seals over here as well. So, a little bumpy. Anyway, we'll it's overcast. The sun's sort of behind all the cloud, but it's alright. The wind is less than 10 knots, so that's good enough for us. About half a metre of swell. Obviously it will be a little bumpy, but no, it's all good. Anyway, that's just cheating. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be a lot of eating on this particular trip. Burger rings. Why not? Hey!
Roll the ship.
Anyway, we'll talk to you once we with food in my mouth. Once we're on the search side. See if we can pick up anything, if anything. All right. See you then. Well, we just arrived finally, took us a little while. It was bumpy. It wasn't this smooth, but it's calm out here. And the water is, I don't know if you can see the color. Let me just point the camera down there. Check this out. It is blue as. I mean, that's what we expect anyway. You know, being out this far offshore. Anyway, we are within what the GPS is telling us, within about 80 meters of the wreck. So we're gonna chuck the fish in the water. That's the magnetometer down there, and we're gonna start dragging. So let's see if we can find it. Alrighty, we're gonna chuck the fish for the magnetometer. So basically all this does is picks up magnetic anomalies. So we calibrate it so that it's basically calibrated for the specific zone where we are. So the magnetic earth, it's got certain arcs or zones, it's all that scientific bullshit, but basically it's calibrated for the southern hemisphere, yeah, so hopefully we can pick up a big chunk of metal down there. So the Hoelian was carrying a lot of metal pipes, part of the cargo. So it's a big rag, a lot of metal down there, so hopefully this thing will find it. So we are now tracking towards the wreck site. So if you can hear over here, so that's basically is now scanning. We set it up to the area tune, which is local to us, and basically once that beeping goes through the roof, we know we've found metal. So Rus is navigating over there at the moment to where we need to go, and Dave is following the depth sounder. So fingers crossed, we'll hit it very quick. So running grids, it's boring as hell, but it has to be done. It's all part of searching for wrecks. So Rus is basically keeping an eye on the track that we are running. Dave is following his instructions, and I'm keeping an eye on the fish whenever we do the turn, so that it doesn't get caught in the engine prop. Water is so blue out here, it's so beautiful. Just want to jump in. But yeah, just gonna have to spend the time to do this. Hopefully we can find it. Just waiting for the magnetometer to basically start beeping like crazy. Let's see how we go. Have you found the wreck yet, Dave?
No. Have you got the right bait?
I don't know, maybe we should put some oil, tuna oil on that fish. Oh, hey!
Hey!
What was that? What the hell was that?
Just take a quick gun.
Unless it's picked up something from the engine. So, we're not really having any hits or any pings or anything at the moment, so it's all very boring. We did have sandwiches, they were good. Thanks sis for making them. Rus is stuffing his face with CCs. And I'm just sitting over here getting high on the fumes from the outboard. Anyway, so looks like we're going to have to expand our search area. Hydrographic office in the Navy, I think they need to do their homework. So yeah, doesn't look like we're going to get lucky today. but you know, it's all part of it. It's part of the search. If it were easy, people would be doing it every day, but you know, it's all part of the challenge. So anyway, we'll keep on looking, and hopefully we'll get this guy happening. Well, we know the weather window these days. Didn't find any shipwrecks, but we're happy. We're good. How good is it to be on the water? So we're back in the beautiful sandy point. Unfortunately, no shipwrecks today, but you know, we had a good fun day on the water. As I say, it's better go diving or be on the water than a day in the office. You know, it's good. And the mighty Sydney FC playing in the grand final today. Come on, you Sydney FC.
It is Sydney FC who are the champions of Australia for a record equaling fourth time. Kushanachan's successful spot kick. It's desperation and desolation for Perth, whose big day falls flat. And Sydney FC have done it again on.
So, all good, life is good. Just watching seaplane over there taking off in the background.
Doing no work while poor Rus fucking maneuvers the boat.
What are you whinging about, Russ? Russians, always whinging about something.
Quite narrow, huh? Yes, throw me in my boat.
Russ, what are you doing there?
Your hands off me.
Why are you flexing?